Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to episode number 2 of Process Golf for the PS1 version to the PS5. I am the awesome creator Zach. If you guys want to catch more Process Golf as a pretty much from the weekends or pretty much as a free-for-all, or anything else compared to it, what we do in this community. There's one awesome community guys and also one awesome group. You guys can hit that like button, support button. We're done having a good supper, pretty much leftover supper from yesterday, and pretty much took a little more of a nap, but I'm pretty much good to go through here tonight, guys, in this community. But anytime we manage to meet new friends, guys, in this community, for the most part, love, support, and respect is always the key. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, for the most part. Anything else that's more to take in. And also, guys, stay positive and loyal, and also knowledge is power. And that's how we meet new creators. That's how exactly, guys, we meet new friends, new creators in this community. And that's how we, like I said, guys, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends in this community, we can sell people out and tweet people out on our current apps if you have an account aids on them. And that would be, guys, if you have an account on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit too. What we gotta do, guys, is keep our head up, stay focused, and as long as you guys love what you do, and so much more. You guys already know tonight's date is June 27th, 2022. Now, if any of you guys in the chat tonight that has an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Zach Dawson, 824. See if I can remove this piece of hair. There we go. 824-65600. What's up, Eric? How you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome back to the community. How's it going?
Nice.
Yeah, guys, I've been on Twitter for almost 4 years. As we're already at the last week of this month already of the 4th quarter. And that's pretty much to go through tonight, and so far today in this community. I've also been on pretty much YouTube almost 6 years. That's going to be coming up, guys, on June... No. I'm trying to visualize and think for a minute.
Nice.
Well, yeah, the current one is June... Well, I mean, July 30th of next month. That's exactly what I was thinking. July 30th of next month. So that's going to be coming up very shortly. What's going on, Lozada? Good evening. How are you? Busy life? You're telling me. I'm actually on my 4th day off in a row, for the most part, so can't really complain, or pretty much trust anything else through instincts, or anything else compared. Also, guys, one more 5 years, and then my love and I, 1,000. See if I can think of the numbers for a minute. 1,828 days. 1828 in this community for her and I. She's pretty much almost done with horseback riding, as far as I know, and pretty much she sent me her new work schedule, only this afternoon, so that way her and I can talk things over, and then I can pretty much set her mind every time. But this is exactly where we left off since this past Sunday, guys, so ourselves instead of system, no self-esteem, or anything. Good evening, Regina, how you doing? Make a love shout out, how you been? But other than that, guys, a little bit tired, really, but I can't complain otherwise. But guys, the name is Zach Dawson. All you have to do, guys, is tell me your first and last name on Twitter, and then we can say each other out, tweet each other out. If only you're live streaming on YouTube. Or one awesome community, or one awesome group. And so on and so forth. And my numbers, guys, are 824-65600. Guys, have an account on Steam. Tell me what games you like to play the most on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, action adventures, shooting, puzzles, indie games. I could probably do something for your mind, for your heart, and how we can really, really expand in this community. And we're going to have a real good start now, guys.
Nice song.
This is the closest we've ever had. That's why I have pretty much enough experience when it comes to golf games. You know, Hazard's Golf for PS2, Everybody's going for the PS4, and pretty much if I'm playing them on my phone at this point. I'm trying to think of a good YouTube poll so I can have an opportunity. But yeah, guys, you guys can let me know. Tell me what games you're playing on Steam. With a good amount of games that has, no, I don't want an S, there we go, that has had a awesome, good, decent review, pretty much review, if you will, is widths of these in general. No, I don't want that. There we go. Yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson, 93 on Steam. Tell me what games you like to play the most. Then we can probably speak on it. If you guys have an account on, or you're on Instagram, if you want your channel reviewed, what's up, Zoe? How you doing? Good evening, buddy. How you been? It's good to see you back, my man. Well, guys, let's see if I can bring this YouTube poll in. Thread is for events. That's events. That's why Zero calls me Captain Zack for the most part. Feels like I'm the captain of Pirates of the Caribbean, or pretty much on a pirate ship. But yes, awesome creative, guys. Probably not too much. Not much as I would like, but you never know. Anything else that's more to the authorized, or pretty much any expedition. So it's really not too bad to bring in. But alright, guys, let me finish off this YouTube poll for a minute. Where's the mic goes? What would be another two options? Trying to think of another few that could really. That's going to be not even particular already. I'm trying to think of, there's a couple others I can really fit in. So yeah, if you want your channel review, guys, come on by Kevin, Friday through Mondays. Awesome creator, very nice guy, and what he'll normally say on my behalf, guys, is, well, you guys will always find for me, and normally what you guys will find for me as the awesome creator, the most popular name of all time, and that's me, Zach Dawson. As love, support, and respect is always the key. That's exactly what you guys will find for me. I'm not that hard to find, and anything else that is in particular, outsiders, tell Lakshmi Channel, how you doing? How you doing, Zeta? How you doing? Make a love shout out. Welcome to the community. World Slayer. Other. Well, guys, here's a YouTube poll. I just had to think of something random. Pretty much the most game reviews of all time already. To kick off, since we're already at the last quarter, pretty much the last following days
nice
right
shot.
now. Pretty much to go through the month of this year. So here you go, guys. No, the awesome commentator. Yep. You normally do, buddy. But how you been today? How you been tonight? How's work going for you? I mean, I for one took a monstrous nap, and I took a good amount of a nap, but
nice.
I'm alright. Pretty much had leftovers from what I had from pretty much from a restaurant from last night, and coming out of the afternoon, but I'm alright. Really can't complain. So that's exactly what you guys will find for me. Love, support, and respect, this is key. Stay positive and loyal, and also knowledge is power too. That's what you guys will always find for me. As I just said, due to the fact, Zach Dawson is a very popular name. It really is. And also, guys, the other nickname is the one and only. It really is. If you guys want your channel reviewed, not just by Kevin Friday through Mondays, he's awesome, love this guy. And also, Running Egg almost 24/7, he's rocking and rolling. Any thumbnails, banners, backgrounds, anything you guys want to pretty much really draw attention more. If all you guys can get your channel developed and more recognized, you guys can run by Running Egg almost 24/7. You guys can see
Nice
we
on.
almost got a tip in right there, so we've just been trying to get better shots as we go. But as long as
Nice
they're not
hit.
too hard to suit or pretty much hard to predict. But that's alright. But yeah guys, another creator is Sony's Adventures. She's already live right now, so you guys can check her out. I don't think she does any channel reviews, especially Kevin and what do you call it? Kevin and Runny Egg. So you guys can run to anybody you want, especially if they know who you are, or pretty much you know who they are. So they can really, really help you as much as they can. Well, guys, in this community, with love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and also knowledge is power. The most very important thing. If you guys have not given me watch time, that's why you guys know I did not get an hour and 25 to an hour and a half this morning, despite the fact the connection being pretty much being stopped after almost an hour. So apparently, guys, it only lasted for a little over. I think we might be okay to go through tonight, for sure. I don't see why not. But the most very important thing, guys, when do we give that channel watch time? As we watch videos in full. When you guys can watch videos in full, like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys can vote land at 38, and the greatest showman at 14. Also, guys, my highest mods is 322, likes 374, and views 1313. My stuff's been incredibly good. Oh, thank you, TJ. How you doing tonight, buddy? Now, you guys can only recall, I am a little bit tired, really. I mean, I took a couple hours to take a nap for a while, and I don't think it's pretty much due to the wind, but that's all I can really do is, I'm already on my
Nice
fourth day
shot.
off to kick off today, guys. As we're already in the evening just right now. But
Nice on.
I'm not doing too bad, but we can't complain otherwise, guys. Also, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, you guys get IZN news. Which I was going to get the news before the chat really, really concerned me. I pretty much almost got my ass blown away, but really can't really juvenize anything or visualize an attack, but since it's not going to be able to start from there. Well, like I said, guys, I'm pretty much okay, just to make sure everything's under control and okie-dory. But yeah, the plan, as soon as I get through tonight, guys, next stream will probably be tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So, first thing in the morning, I think the only time I'll only have is probably only a new episode, guys, of Far Cry 6. So, I will do that. That's going to be my next stream for tomorrow, and since my love and I pretty much go back to relationship classes tomorrow, guys, around 4 to 5. I think next stream after tomorrow morning probably won't be until Wednesday. Wednesday after tomorrow, so there's not going to be a live stream tomorrow night, since my phone does not have, does not have, golf tomorrow, so. And that was actually after, last week. Ever since he recently had a, tea time for golf at this point, so. So apparently, guys, she does not have golf tomorrow. So my love and I are looking to spend time together. So it all depends, and she wants me to help her out with Skywalker, hopefully, and see how everything drains right in, drains right out. For so, but I just thought I would keep you guys posted of what's going on with that. And then on Wednesday, and also on this coming Wednesday, my love and I go back to cheer practice coming up, and then. And once I will be back live streaming after tomorrow, so. And this is a tournament that we left off, this past Sunday. And we pretty much got fourth, but we can't do much better than that, so. But we do have this new level up, in hand. So we really cannot really masturbate or have anything else soothing. So we won't keep that as a good result. It's pretty much the closest I've ever had, so. Really can't have anything else up and down. But yeah, other than that, I'm took a nice long nap. Pretty much took something else that was average too, so. But once it's getting started to go through today, guys, just make sure it's on a good level, on a good station, and pretty much not overclocked or pretty much over reachable. So yeah, guys, here's the deal. As soon as I get through an hour and 25 to 1.3, and that would be, guys, an hour and 30 minutes tonight. I will be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. And when it comes to, that's another thing too. When it comes to days off, I'm Mondays every once in a while. I think for the most part, you guys get a double chat. Which I try to do the best I can to get a double chat for you guys. That's why every Monday is pretty much a free-for-all. So, it really is and always will be. Alright guys, I'm already in my second my rematch against Rolf ever since this past Sunday, since he pretty much blew myself away. So remember, guys, next stream will probably be tomorrow morning for an hour and 35 minutes on Far Cry 6, and then for the most part, I won't be live streaming tomorrow night, but I will be back Wednesday morning for sure. Pretty much for sure, guys. Happy Dave, good morning. I guess good evening, sir. How you doing? Like a little shout out. So we're hoping to knock Rolf out of his bike, pretty much out of his golf course at this point.
Nice on.
And once I don't see this guy being tough. Even though he's pretty much at a beginner. So let's see if I can have something more fitting that he's got. As long as we're not overreaching anything. And that's a good enough sight you can have right there. So I'll have that in hand and pretty much anything else to bring. So as you see, Raw tonight has a 43-foot putt at this point. And oh wow, he's just staying lucky, and he's just got himself lucky already tonight, guys. You know what they call it? Skinny jeans. Call it skinny jeans, and pretty much up to a good, awesome start. So am I.
Nice in.
But yeah, I really can't complain. But I decided to get myself woken up for the night and get myself in a good position. So when it comes to double chats, I normally try to do it when it comes to Mondays, but if I don't, it would mean I'm pretty much tired overall. But I'm alright. Also, guys, my pun and my first best man, pretty much yesterday, they basically had a good dinner date last night, so they pretty much had a good time to pretty much talk business over and talk some subjects, and they were good. So other than that, it was good between the two. Which I don't know when I'm going back out to supper with my future fiance at this point, so I really have no clue, but it all depends. But we'll see. I sound a little bit tired, so, but I'm alright. As I feel a little more clear when it comes to taking naps if I'm off the clock at Walmart or pretty much on days off like this. So it's usually either or to create something. But I'm alright. I'm okay for the most part. I usually get enough sleep as it is. And we're gonna get much closer than he has.
Nice on.
Let's see, I have 10 feet, the other one has 9. So I will take that for sure. Let's see if I can get over 15. Oh, heads up, guys, we almost had it. I thought we would have had something different for a second, but I guess not. I'll take the satisfying result. But he's not going to get that in. He's not going to get that one in either, so can't really jeopardize anything at this point. But yeah, I'm just trying to get the Zetos out tonight, so everything's under control. Anything else in particular, but like I said, guys, I'm alright. Just a little bit tired, pretty much got woken, and really can go back and forth. Well, guys, speaking of back and forth, we got news to talk about tonight. I was trying to get through IGN News this morning, but ever since the chat stopped, it's like, I knew that was going to be the end of something, so, even though it's not the end of the world, so, I read Walmart gave their employees a free phone. Yeah, pretty much. I actually did hear about that. Involving kind of like having walkies or having something else for a change.
Nice shot.
So they can pretty much speak out of. I mean, not like if you have a real phone coming out of a phone company. But, well, let me ask you a good question, though. What are your thoughts on it? Have employers having free phones? Between any sources, anything in general, or pretty much when people are on the clock or anything? I mean, I don't think I've ever obtained one of them yet. Well, one of these days I will, sooner or later. Ren's Knowledge, good morning. I mean, good evening. I lean towards pretty much evening or morning, but it's all good. Well, we got news to talk about tonight, guys. You guys know how we do this. That's when you... How do I pronounce this correctly? The most very important thing, guys, in this community, as always, love, support, and respect is always the key. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. If following your live streaming on YouTube, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, we can send people out and tweet people out out of 322 mods. That's exactly my awesome total, grateful total in this community. We can send people out and tweet people out, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. If you guys want your channel viewed, you guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. I do have him as he's one of our biggest moderators of all time, so you guys can check him out.
Nice song.
He's an awesome creator, and what you guys will find from me, when Kevin does any channel views or have any developments, what you guys will find from me is Jack Dawson, the most very, very popular name of all time, and pretty much anything else in our careers. Pretty much anything, we can really do on YouTube. And we have a 1-up lead, guys, over Rolf this time. Let's see how my opponent reacts normally. And that's exactly what you guys will find from me. Is love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and also knowledge is power. That's all we have to do. Just keep our head up, stay focused, and pretty much focus what you really want to get done. That's all we have to do. Is think about what we like to do and keep ourselves occupied for so. So you guys can run by Kevin if you want your channel reviewed. Guys can check out his live streams, and if you want more likes, more support, more comments, you guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. I also have him on Reddit. I have him on Reddit and Instagram. I also have Sorty and John on Instagram. But as far as Twitter goes, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on
Nice
Twitter.
shot.
Jack Dawson, 824-656-00. I'm not that hard to find either, guys. As good as we can. I'm also in another live stream. I'm actually in my third RD. Actually, my third was Dawson's live stream. That'll be in Johanna. So I'm actually dropping my channel, pretty much my video link for you guys, so you guys can boost my likes, my support, and my comments. So, good way to do it. Pretty much do better than nothing, really. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a middle one on the shot. Even though it's not going to be enough power, but sort. But yeah, guys, my name on Twitter is Jack Dawson, 824-656-00. I've been on Twitter for almost 4 years, as we're already at the final days of this month. And that's exactly it, of June 27th, today's date, 2022. YouTube, almost 6 years. And also, guys, 1.5 years for me, and my love and I, 1,828 days. 1828 tonight. To kick off my 4th day off in a row. Remember, guys, I'm off the rest of tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So it's going to have a lot of relaxation this past Friday, and can't wait to get back to what I'm doing soon. That's going to be this coming Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then I'm off the next 4 days prior to next week, guys, for the 4th of July of our Independence Day, the United States American holiday. So that's going to be coming up next week. But all you guys have to do, in order to follow each other, share each other out, tweet each other out, if you're live streaming only on YouTube, is tell me your name, your numbers, and how long you guys been active the most. But as long as you have a first and last name on your account, That's all you guys have to do. So share each other out, follow each other, and tweet each other out as good as you can. All you guys, that is Twitter. If you guys have an account on Steam, guys, my name on Twitter is 82465. Actually, Jack Dawson, 824-65600. You guys have an account on Steam.
Nice
Tell
shot.
me what games you pretty much enjoy. Any sports, music, action, adventure, disease. Playing my top 2 genres. Once you guys understand what they are. Final Fantasies, Dragon Quest, I love Assassin's Creed by far. Assassin's Creed is fantastic. But the only 2 exciting games I'm pretty much came a little more close with was 2 games. And that would be Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I almost had a good tipping. All I needed is 10.7. So that would be, guys, Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla. Both games were really good. They always have and always will be. But if you guys know anybody, if you guys have a friend, a companion in this community that has any games you guys want to play with each other or really excite your mood, exactly, that's all good. As long as you have an account on Steam. If you're spending on a couple games on Steam, you guys can do anything you're looking to do. Especially if you guys know what games will excite your mood. Graphics, gameplay, astounding entertainment. Anything that's more involving as good as we can, more than likely. But yeah, you guys can let me know. The name is StackDawson93 on Steam. So yeah, that all I got is Twitter and Steam. That's to check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. I have him on Instagram and what do you call it? Instagram and Reddit. So if you guys want your channel reviewed, run by him.
Shot.
Running Egg almost 24/7. And also, guys, Sony's Adventures too. Singles live streams Monday through Saturdays, and so much more. Help grow our channels the right way, and also exactly the correct way. Whatever's more entertaining, more favorable, and more exciting to see what this community can bring, and so much more. Alright, guys, in this community, love, support, and respect is always the key. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. Especially if you have accounts on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And also, guys, now is powered by being positive and loyal.
Nice shot.
The most very important thing, if you guys have not given me any watch time yet, I'm at 205 right now, or 207. Actually, guys, 207. I think it might go down a little bit more, but if you guys give me watch time, it'd be great. Help each other out in this community. See how everything else goes. And so much more. But the most very important thing, guys, in this community is we watch videos in full. Guys, like, support, comment. Guys, share me out, tweet me out, guys, on Twitter, YouTube,
Nice
Facebook,
job.
Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can vote Land at 38 and the Great Showman at 14. Usually, Malone and I haven't practiced a whole lot. Especially, we don't know when the idol's going to be. Since we have to worry about the 2 stupid variants. That would be, I don't know, BA4 and BA5 or something. So, really can't comprehend that much. Especially if it's in a serious matter. So, can't complain either way, but more to not have a lot of attention on it. Whatever the case scenario is. Well, guys, we're going to get the news in a second. So I get it more close than what this partner has. We'll take it. Alright, guys. You guys already know today's date, June 27th, 2022. So let's run them all down for you. We've got IGN news to talk about tonight. Ever since it's at what's being critical, and I saw you guys give me a lot of views. Thank you guys so much. And also a big shout out to Miss Grazi. Love you, girl. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. And so much more to always bring something in this community. And also other positive and entertaining, exciting stuff as well. Alright, guys. Enough to chat. See what kind of news we have tonight through IGN from the awesome creator. So, 4 hours ago today, guys. You guys can get yourselves ready. Get yourselves an opportunity for yours to sip in soon. And what I mean by soon, well, guys can get yourselves, as you guys can see, the company that's coming out of Steam Decks. Kind of like playing a PlayStation handheld console, playing a DS console from Nintendo, or a PSP rather. As you guys can see, Valve will double the number of Steam Decks that it will sell, that it will pretty much sell. So get ready to get yours pretty much in the mail soon. But as much as I want to get one, I'm not sure how much my ass would be spending. If I had to guess, probably, I don't know. I mean, I would expect maybe like in the 150s, maybe like in the 200s. That would just be a guess. If I'm spending that much for a Steam Deck. And once, you guys understand, I've been on Steam for a long time. Playing any games I would want, and anything that excites me. Especially if it does not distract me or anything, but...
Nice shot.
That's why my top two genres, like I said earlier, I'll say it again, RPGs and sports. Got into sports since I was a kid. So, also RPGs since I was a kid, and sports when I was a teen. So, good one to excite my mood. It's something entertaining, and much more vulnerable, too. I don't think I probably won't discuss that tonight. But it would be nice if I had a Steam Deck. One of these days I will. If I were to get myself one to see how much I would be charging. But I don't know. It would be great if I'm interested in it. But we'll see. But speaking of Valve, guys. As you guys can see, the AI was even able to craft a diamond pickaxe. Can he get it? Can he get it?
Nice touch.
And he was short. Not too bad. Hopefully I don't suffer the same consequence that he has. I'm going to go ahead and go better than 15. And, yeah, I missed that one too. But as you guys see, I'm off to a good start. 3 up overall. Better than I was pretty much this past weekend on a Sunday. So I was not doing too good. But as you guys can see, coming out of Minecraft, as researchers are trained, as they pretty much trained an AI, to play Minecraft almost as well as humans. So, I don't play a lot of Minecraft, as I've said in the past and present, but Minecraft is a good bodybuilding, heartwarming game between PS4 and also other consoles too. In which I haven't played Minecraft at all. I mean, most of us already know it's better than Fortnite, or pretty much anything else to do a good level on, so not much to occupy though. What's up, Joy? Good evening. How's it going? Welcome back. I missed you today. How's it going? Make a love shout out. Welcome back. How you been tonight? I'm a little bit tired, guys, but I'm trying to get myself back up to waking up a little bit more, but I'm alright. So you guys can check out that opportunity if you want involving Minecraft. Especially if you guys are playing a lot of it for a long time. So you guys can check out what's going on with the AI and also other predicaments. If anything else is not missing, or you pretty much enjoy it the way it is. Whatever else it's handled for. So not much to take in, but especially with the resources. Alright guys, if any of you guys did watch the finale of, the finale of Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney Plus. If you did like the show, you guys may have to read this Star Wars comic. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi in the comic that reveals that how Darth Vader got pretty much killed Anakin Skywalker. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys did watch Revenge of the Sith. I mean, the movie was out since 2005, so I was only like 12 years old. My point was like 18, so we hardly did not know each other back then, but, anything else that's more vulnerable or to coexist, or have something else that is informed, pretty much to express. And we would have had good perfect impact if the ball was not collecting the right way. But we still have it on the fairway, no problem. But yeah, like I said, I'll say it again. I don't usually read comics, especially if they're much more entertaining to my mood, or pretty much following anything else to form. But usually it is what it is. Now we're gonna have ourselves a perfect impact, as we're hoping to get into the green first before he does. And I guess not bad of a shot, since we're only at 13 yards already. So I'll take it. But let me look at this one, guys. The name of this article of Star Wars, Evolving Star Wars, for example, as the issue is called Star Wars Darth Vader. Well, you guys can see writer Charles Soule and artist Giuseppe Gilmacaulay as they deliver a strong outing, guys, in this community, and also in this group, deliver a strong outing for the Dark Lord of the Sith. So that was coming out of the finale of Season 1 of Obi-Wan, so did not see it, but I'm a little more occupied of how the other stuff is going to be going in. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I know Hayden Christensen, guys, and Ellen McGregor want to see if Season 2 will happen. Even though Lucasfilm is open to it, so I think they probably will bring that one in. So I'm not sure, but be exciting if they do. But I do know there's other shows that is due to involvement and also development too, going into Disney Plus, like Marvel and pretty much other shows too. So that'll be soon, once we have a good bright future. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, and we'll see which one we'll be tossing up, including on the other. Alright guys, you guys can play Dress Up. As you guys can see, PS5, Xbox, and PC versions. If you guys have ever played a game called Persona 5 Royal, the good news about that one is it will include all DLC, downloadable content, guys. If you play a game called Persona 5. I don't play Persona, especially one is regular. But one thing I will say, guys, Royal did suit a 10 out of 10, so I don't have much of a center involvement, maybe like something interests myself a little bit. But Persona 5, guys, recently did suit a 10 out of 10, so from what I've heard, it's an awesome game, better than Persona 4, 3, maybe like the first two. So for those of you that are looking to excite your mood on it, what you guys really need is DLCs. What you guys think of the game the most, so you guys can have more entertaining for yourselves for it, and as long as you have good DLCs to do anything you want, especially what's more involving. You guys can get yourselves in. I want something else that's simple and something to categorize too.
Nice on.
But not too bad for so. It pretty much is, but not incredibly not. If anything else, it's more to adjust by then. Well guys, since it's already 18 feet, I'm going to go ahead and do 18. Would have had a little more power, but alright. Just a little bit. Alright guys, tonight, doing IGN News, you guys can check out a little over 2-minute video tonight. And you guys can check out the Fight of the Valkyrie Champion Reveal trailer of Marvel Contest of Champions. Well, you guys can see a video. Well, you guys can see Christian Bale's main villain on Thor Love and Thunder. That's coming out in theaters, guys, on July 8th of next week. By the name of Gorr the God Butcher, guys, and also Valkyrie. As we're coming to the mobile fighting game, Marvel Contest of Champions. So that's a good, interesting note to look into, and especially if it's more to feel the fitting, pretty much the involvement. Pretty much feeling something good, entertaining, and much more to draw the center. So you guys can have a first inside scoop of this video. It's only a little over 2 minutes, guys, of the DLC of Marvel Contest of Champions. And that would be the champion reveal trailer of Gorr the God Butcher and Valkyrie. Because Valkyrie is pretty much coming out of a vampire movie. Which I think it is. But first time Christian Bale plays the main villain in a Marvel movie. So I could still see Love and Thunder being pretty good once we get to once we start the month of July. So we'll see how much that can really have the enjoyment and the entirely coming out of this community, guys, for sure. If anything else is accounted or brought in inside or outside this community. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a little extra power so I can get that best of Ral a little bit more that I can handle. But I'll take 226, especially if it's not in the fairway. Alright guys, it's all been leading to this. As the Volume 2 poster, guys, of Stranger Things, here's a major showdown for 11. And it has been leading on, it has been coming down to this, guys. I have not seen the show. To be honest and clear, did not see it, but I've heard the show was, I've heard the show is good for what it could be, but I am not. I don't think I'm gonna be in a heaven mood of jumping into that, especially if it's something I can excel myself with. Ms. Bashina, good evening. How's it going? Make a love shout out. How are you tonight? It's good to see you. All right, guys. See if I can maybe get this one in. It's pretty much 48 feet. And very close. And all I needed was 7 inches. But I will take 6.83. Especially if his ass misses. If he misses, I can get my up back in. And nice work. 21 feet, guys, for him. But it's just been 9 times out of 10. Let me see what this issue is. It's according to Ryan Leston tonight, guys, so not really to excite me. But here's one thing that will excite me, guys. It's about the center of attention in this community. Well, you guys can count every cycle. I mean, every scale. As the mod from Elder Scrolls Skyrim, the mod from Skyrim, is he offers 16k, guys, 16,000 of dragon textures for the inevitable 2050 release. I would highly doubt, guys, that Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out by then. It's like where in the hell would we be if we're pretty much still living in this community or doing anything that's more in the center, you know? Depending if we're still gonna be alive, or you guys might be alive, or I might be, to be honest. But to be honest, guys, for a 2050 release, I don't know. Probably not. Especially if it wants to draw something in. But I will check out this article tonight, guys. So Ryan Dinsdale has this article involving the dragon textures. And this article goes on to state the following. You guys can count every cycle. Every moment of the cycle if you're playing Skyrim. So,
nice on.
as you guys can see, tonight, doing IGN News from the awesome creator, as Elder Scrolls Skyrim has already received countless additions and upgrades. But here's the thing. But this new PC mod will seemingly feature proof of the game for a good few years. For example, here's what it is. As you guys can see, there's going to be a 16k texture for Skyrim, for example, going into one of the best games of all time. And we got, guys, the 16k texture mod will be uploaded by Nexus Mods user Zyla Monster, as he ensures that players can see every single scale and score on the game's dragons. Now, while this might seem excessive, guys, the page also features a somewhat reasonable explanation to why there's going to be a 16k that might be a useful addition at a time when, you know, most games are sticking with 1440p. But basically, the dragons in Skyrim are way bigger than any other enemy in the game. Meaning that the skins, guys, they're stretched out much more than its normal enemy. Now, to be honest, I will say, guys, Skyrim has been really good, even though I haven't played the game for a while. But I will say, the thing about the dragons is, I mean, yes, they're pretty much stuffed the way they are between other games like, say, Elden Ring. or Dark Souls or Bloodborne. But if you look at a game like Skyrim, dragons can be a little more tough than they should be. Especially if you know what kind of armor you use, what kind of something that can really cover your defense while healing, and having some help by taking on the dragon or anything. And what's the highest P, instead of 440p, is the former 1080p on a PC game. Whatever game you're playing. I mean, you have 1040p, 1080p, and now 1440p. So, yeah, we're close of getting that one in, but Walt's going to be taking, he's going to be one step closer by breaking my lead and taking something else that's affordable for me. Even though I was at 3 up earlier tonight. I just missed that set too. I mean, it's not like the ball is not doing much of anything, but I'm just trying to make sure he's not overshooting me. But I will take a double bogey between part 3 to my 5th one. That's okay. Now this one, guys, went on to say the following. I would recommend involving the dragons on Skyrim. Now you think of this as 2 8K files that are pretty much next to each other. As Zio Monster Guys sent in a post earlier today, stating that with 16K, a Dragon Wing is 7380 prior to 4020 pixels. But the thing about ahead too, guys, if you guys are looking at dragons that you're taking on and pretty much defeating and beating the crap out of on Skyrim, the Dragon Wing is 7380 prior to pixels of 4020. But the thing about the head is 3320 and 2480 pixels. Which means, guys, the entire rear body and the legs are only 6080 prior to 4580 in pixels. But the thing is, guys, if you're taking on the dragon, if you're taking on the dragon by yourself, having some help, you pretty much want to find a dragon that's up close and want to see it in 4K resolution. And you pretty much, in order for you guys to take on having some sort of thing off the bat, it's real simple. And that would be, you pretty much need to take on a dragon that's in 16, pretty much guys in 16K. If you're having 1440p. So that's pretty much a good way to recognize. And you're telling me, Zoe. Have a good night, Zoe. Don't work too hard and get some sleep, buddy. You have yourself a good evening and keep up the good work, buddy. And don't work too hard. I mean, I don't have to be back till Thursday, so I'm still the luckiest man since I've been off since this past Friday. Had my 3 days of my birthday vacation, and now I'm off today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. All you have to work, guys, is only 3 days this week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'm off 4 days prior to the 4th of July coming up. Which my plan will be for sister and also be for family by then. Nice pickup, got it.
Nice.
Now we're back in the mats. Thank you so much for that, guys. So Zayamo went on to say on that, involving the dragon wing at the head and also the entire body, and also the legs. If you're finding a dragon up close, guys, and want to see it in 4K, 9 times out of 10, guys, you most likely need to have 1440p to find a dragon up close. See what you're looking at, involving its head,
Nice
neck,
shot.
dragon wing, pretty much the body itself. See how long it is. But the post also features, guys, a handful of screenshots above from the upgraded dragons that do look, pretty good. So players can pretty much have a high end of PCs that you may want to consider, guys, adding to this mod to their collection. But if you're still roaming around Skyrim, more than a decade, that's pretty much after it got released. But there is no alternative, guys, of course. It's going to be years away by the time Elder Scrolls 6 starts coming out. But director Todd Howard, guys, revealed last year that the new space RPG Starfield had been taking priority over the Skyrim sequel. And it was recently delayed until next year as well, so really can't complain otherwise since you guys understand Starfield's not coming out till next year. Even though it was supposed to come out November of this year. So Good way it's a good thing they talked plans out. They must talk other things to, explore something that's more clear and discuss anything in general. So, Starfield's not coming up till next year. But if we want to figure out when Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out, it probably won't be the same thing until,
Nice in.
what do you call it? Not until GTA 6 has something. So, I obviously don't know. But 16K guys involving dragons, they're pretty much longer than our heads are. And pretty much longer than the actors are that are still alive in entertainment, and also acting roles too. So, I don't have much of an opportunity, but it all depends. Especially if it's more to text then, or something like
Nice
that.
on.
But enough about that, guys, for tonight. Got to check out 2 hours ago today. Well, first off, I'm gonna see if I can get this close. So I guess we're not hitting ourselves head over heels. Okay. I guess we can put in the rough, I guess. I don't want him taking the lead from me. We would have had perfect impact too, but I'll get him more closer than he's got. I mean, we're even after 16 right now. If I don't think this, he can take the lead from me right now. As it's going a little bit smooth and slow. And oh my goodness, guys, he's really taking control of me. I mean, it's not that hard. He's not. But it's a good way also, guys, to have him do something involving his head, having a birdie or a par, You actually have this good anime reaction at the end. Alright, guys, check out the IGN Complete Fix. I have a 3.5 minute video. Well, CLG. What does that stand for, guys? Competitive League, whatever you guys can call it. I'm pretty sure that's only what it stands for. Complete League of Legends. I mean, Complete League, guys. As CLG makes a big comeback in the LCS. As Competitive League of Legends, guys, is in week 2 of this year. And the LEC, guys, Summer Split, as they have the results of the CLG making a major impact, and also making a major difference, too. So you guys can check out a 3.5 video involving that if you want, and tell me what you guys think of it. We might have a good shot right here, as long as we're not throwing anything else incredible on it.
Nice on.
Okay, 20 feet. If I don't make this one, guys, he can just shoot me off the train. Because I don't know what he's gonna do. I think he might overshot it. But he did not overshoot that much. And this gives me an opportunity if I can do something here. Probably not too much. Did I get it? Almost, guys. So, okay, guys, if we pause this, and if I par it, most likely we're going to be battling the final one. Okay, not too bad. Alright, guys, Sandman and Game of Thrones have been confirmed for Comic-Con, but there is no word on the DCEU. Is that seems there's going to be more, most likely, guys, more confirmations on the big summer showcase. Like, for example, House of Dragon from Game of Thrones, involving that too, and Sandman. There's also the other two guys, the other one is Harley Quinn, having its own 3rd season coming back, and more driven in this community. Good evening, Aurora, how's it going? No, we gotta win this one, guys. As long as he does not put it into this. He gets himself a nice, beautiful shot. He gets a nice regulation. And so on and so forth. You guys can also try out the powerful team compositions. And also gear suggestions. We guys can check out the best teams in Mario Strikers Battle League. Hold on. I don't really want to mess this up. There you go, guys. But how you doing tonight, Aurora? If you guys have not checked out Aurora, if you want your channel reviewed, not just having your channel reviewed, but more developed, more likes, more comments, more views, Guess to take out of arm. I think Season Life almost normally 24/7. If we can really confirm that. I'm pretty sure, but she's a nice creator. She's a great friend of mine, great companion. Pretty much in the south instead of to the north, but she's good. My pun's good the same way since she's already coming back from
Nice
horseback
shot.
riding tonight, so seems me that, to be honest guys, my pun has horseback riding every other Monday. As far as golf goes, she's gonna be back to that probably next week. That's gonna be the first Tuesday of July. So apparently guys, she's off the hook for tomorrow. Because her and I will go back to oh boy, what do you call it? Relentless Surpassing. That's gonna be by tomorrow, so we have much more to involve that and anything that is more astounding. Not sure what's going on tomorrow night, but I will keep you guys posted on the apps for that. It's more off to a difficult style now. Not giving us a chance. We need to get as much closer than he can get. Now I'm gonna have a good opportunity to see whatever he does. Because if he misses on both shots, I can take an opportunity. And I don't see him missing that. It's only under 6 feet, guys. I don't see him missing that. Oh, wait, he missed it, guys. Looks like I might be going to my first sudden death. I gotta sink this, guys. I gotta sink it. Oh my goodness, that was a brain burner. Alright guys, we're going to sudden death. First time in a while. First time in a while, guys. On any Hot Shots golf game I remember playing a long time ago. But I better earn this punk as good as I can. I'm just hoping I'm give myself a guarantee. And we're not going to be doing good unless especially guys, if we're in the sand. Not really. Alright guys, our top stories tonight. Doctor Strange 2 had a darker alternate ending. I did watch a little bit of Doctor Strange on Disney Plus last week. And I will say guys, the movie overall is good. It's a good movie overall, but there are only a couple of funny parts down there. So, really cannot acknowledge enough. But I will say guys, Benedict Cumberbatch right now is already in his early 40s.
Nice on.
As of this point. But guys, 9 times out of 10, Doctor Strange is good for. Even though I did not see the movie in theaters. I will say guys, the movie is good overall, but it's also most of the other movies that prior to Doctor things. Couple of different things to excite the fans of Marvel and others to begin. But a darker alternate scene, guys, that's a sock. Different tonal event, and anything else to concentrate with. Can I get that one in? No.
Nice touch.
I may as well lose this match, at least. But alright. As much as we wanted to take the lead from him, he'll take it. Just that he's been getting good breaks instead of me right now. But alright. Well guys, we have a few articles coming on the fly right now. We're gonna double check time real quick. Remember guys, every Monday I give you guys free for all. So it's this week better than nothing. Cause there we go. Yeah, there we go guys. I'm just double checking what's going on. Alright guys, as you guys can see, if you're looking to do a little extra shopping, you want to see one new item is released. You have to check out the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Cypher the Sky Dragon collectible. Now the thing about the Sky Dragon, guys, is an Egyptian god has arrived. It's finally in stock and ready to set. If you guys are looking to purchase a Sky Dragon, like from Yu-Gi-Oh!, from a Final Fantasy game, you know, different other exciting stuff on it, you want me to use that opportunity and see what kind of fitting you can have. Well, right now, guys, I'm gonna see if I can have a different character this time. I'm going to do Sam and probably do something to excite me. I mean, obviously, guys, I haven't gone first place yet. I mean, the closest I've gone so far was only, for the most part, pretty much third or fourth. See if I can do much better than that. Let's see what we can do prior to tonight. Alright, guys, let's check out a couple of videos. First one tonight, guys, over 20 minutes ago in this community. Guys, let's check out a 3-minute video of why children are the perfect vehicle for our deepest fears in a movie called The Black Phone. I haven't seen Black Phone, but I guess it's pretty much brighter to anything else.
Nice shot.
If it's compared to Happy Death Day or prior to Halloween Kills or prior to other horror movies or drama one. I mean, I've heard Black Phone just came out since last week. I mean, a couple of days ago, when my love and I celebrated our 5-year anniversary, and after I turned 29 on my birthday, too. So, there's pretty much more to examine. But the thing about The Black Phone, director and co-writer Scott Derrickson, and producer guys, Jason Blum, as those two shared their thoughts on why children in horror films are the perfect entry to all entertainment, to all something scary and something more excite yourself with. I haven't seen a lot of horror movies, especially Scream. And especially guys, Scream 5, I've heard Scream 5 was pretty good. When they recently brought back Neve Campbell and I'm trying to figure out who else. I think Michelle Pfeiffer came back. Probably not. But I haven't seen the new one. But I've heard some good things about it. I know there's going to be a 6th one coming up next year for it. So we'll see how that's going as well. It's all more of something to excite something in. So we'll see. I have seen plenty of horror movies, but not very much. And also, I just got a notification on my phone just now involving Hideo Kojima. Pretty much a 4.5-minute video. As I see, Hideo Kojima wanted to make his own The Boys series, starring Mads Mikkelsen. Now, coming up at the end of Fix guys not too long ago tonight, Death Stranding and Metal Solid creator Hideo Kojima wanted to work on a concept akin to The Boys. Now, Hideo Kojima, guys, the last game he'd done, that he recently done was, was, Death Stranding. Well, Death Stranding, I've heard that one was cool, but I still haven't really had a chance, but if he's going to be making this Death Stranding 2 in the future, it may as well start coming out for the, PS5. Pretty much PS5, Xbox Series, and also on Steam. I don't see why not. Especially if it's much more to consume, or pretty much involving others. Pretty much other platforms, or anything else that can really turn out to be given. So, it all depends. So I get a much more closer than I should be.
Nice shot.
As long as we're not running out of ideas. And we might have a good enough start here.
Nice on.
10.65 guys on feet. So we can keep ourselves astounding. I needed that.
Nice in.
Back to even par, guys. So yeah, you're welcome to check out the interview from Hideo Kojima. He's best known after doing an exciting, well-done job, guys, by helping Konami making its last Metal Gear Solid game. Now it's the 5th one, guys, for Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, which basically became a 2-part game. And it really was and always has.
Nice
Metal Gear Solid
on.
came out for the first time since the late 1990s. First time Hideo Kojima got started with Konami back then. I don't think that ball's going to get much more. Very close, but I can take the length, I can take the excitement on it. But there you go. I'll take it. Let's see if there's anything else tonight. Nope. Alright guys, consider yourselves news. We're off to almost a good start tonight. We are at 10 to 11 likes tonight, guys. Ever since the chat stopped, this morning. Almost under an hour, but after I get through tonight, guys, next stream will most likely be tomorrow morning. But any game I do for an hour,
shot.
pretty much any game I do for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. To be honest, guys, Far Cry 6 has been doing pretty good on the schedule. So any game I do on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, that New Year's resolution, that game gets an hour and 35 minutes. So that way you guys give me more extra watch time, and also more views, more likes, more comments. More something that can excite you for anything. Whatever is more to entertain the moods, smiling, and also feeling average too. My stuff's been pretty good, guys, for example. It really is. Can I get this one in? Okay, good. I'm so even, guys, for now. I obviously have not really jumped that high yet. So we'll see how much more it can really have any toleration for me. I don't know where this ball is going to go, but I'm going to try something. Hopefully this ball is not coming of anything else that's being regular, but as long as it's not in the water. It's not in the water, guys, so I'll take it. Especially if it's more to bring something else to do something that is entertaining and vulnerable. Well, we'll see if we can push it up a little bit further, guys.
Nice shot.
My highest likes is 374. Views, 1313. And my mods, 322. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Tremendous. Entertaining. Funny. Anything else that we can really expand? For one entire community and also one entire group. I would have had a little extra power on that ball for sure, but 17 is average. Pretty much good stuff in length. But what you want to do, guys, is have more power than what the ball is. As long as it has more to tell me or more to tell you guys. Whatever is more to draw near the hole, you want to beat that length. So after I get through in just a little bit, guys, next stream will probably be tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's going to be Far Cry 6 for an hour and 35, and then after that, guys, Malov and I are going to be going back most likely for Let's Classing tomorrow. So I don't think I'll be live streaming after tomorrow morning, which I probably will not. But I will be back Wednesday morning for another hour and 35 minutes prior to that. And then on Thursday, and then on Thursday, guys, from the Awesome Creator, then the plan for Thursday, you guys will only have a new episode of Tales for Rise by then. Friday night, I'm not sure, but I will keep you guys posted on the apps. I could live stream Friday night. I don't know. It all depends what my love wants to do. So I will keep you guys posted on the apps if something good or average or exciting that brings some stuff in. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps of what's going on for sure. I'm guys for one entire community, one entire group. That sounds more entertaining, more excitement,
Nice
and have good relations. I don't think this ball likes me that much.
Nice on.
I'm already sitting at 65 feet now. Guys, I'm just gonna go right about here and see what happens. Go over 50. Very close on that shot. Very close. But I'm not going to take the satisfying result, especially if the ball does not go lower. Lower or have any travesty. I'll take that one. So far, guys, we're one under par right now. That's exactly when you guys can really have your testimonial on, so. We're doing just fine. It's just that we're still getting... We pretty much got our butt kicked after that sudden death. What's exactly, guys, the first sudden death I've ever had. But pretty much after a long
Nice
time
shot.
between other golf games, between PS2 and PS4. But the last golf game was Everybody's Golf, compared to number 3 and number 4. And that was exactly it, too. But my favorite shot overall was the backsman shot, so... I had some good tip-ins back then, and... I was astounded by it, made some great shots, and...
Nice shot.
Don't know if I can have the same thing here, but I'll try something. As long as the hole does not get away from me. I can really use any good help on it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go above 22. No. I would have probably would have went to the left a little bit more. But I will take it though. Unless I can keep my under par thing going. That's okay. I guess we have another 15 to 20 minutes. Remember guys, next stream, tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel. We have an hour and 35 for SC6. And then I won't be streaming tomorrow night. That's the way you guys know. Keep you guys posted on the apps, what's going on in this community, and also one entire group.
Nice shot.
So I might be okay by then. But if you guys can really increase my watch time, that would be great. Because right now I'm in the early 200s right now, depending how everything else fits in. We should be okay, at least. Can I get a little more closer?
Nice
Not even close to 120, but I'll pretty much ignite something else for it. Let's do... Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just put it right there. Almost would have had something to evolve right on it. But I will take the average result that it gives me, but I'll take it. Well, I know that my third RD guys is doing something on Steam Deck. But I haven't been to the StreamYard for the last couple weeks. Since I was talking to my third RD guys, Johanna, and pretty much that I'm getting married to in the future. She's pretty much my top one. Johanna's still number 2. Actually, Seth's walking a dinosaur kind of thing. She's still number 2. Johanna's number 3. Pinky Gray's Rincey's number 4. Pinky Gray's number 5, so no more than 5 in occasion, and also in addition to it. So my maximum guys is only 5 instead of 6. Okay guys, can I put the pressure on these guys that are in the tournament right now? Let's try it. We got 15. Can we do it? No, we cannot. We cannot do a single thing since it wants to elaborate me. But alright. I'll send anything else that's prior to something else evolving. But we are tying it first, guys. That's exactly what anybody else would need. But I don't want to just have to schedule anything else to make any mistakes with the ball. You always want to aim it as good as you can. And as long as you keep it on a good level. Where your ball wants to go. Especially if you know which one is the strong suit. You're right about here. Now I'm going to have perfect impact now.
Nice shot.
As long as we get it much closer than we think. But as far as today goes, today was good. Today was good, for sure. Here, drop the, give me 1 second guys, see if I can bring something in. StreamYard for me. See how much more we can really establish. So the directional buttons, guys, to keep the ball steady is pretty much the up and down. as long as I'm not going too far from the hole, especially if I can elaborate more on it. Can I keep it in? Perfect, okay. Well, we'll keep it much more adjusted. Much more into status, more in the program, and keep it right in. Well, my good friend. JL, what's going on, buddy? What's up? How are you? Thank you for dropping a link. How's it going tonight? Make a love shout out. How you been? I'm a little bit tired myself, guys, but I'm a little more energized. But not very much to occasion myself in, but I'm alright.
Nice on.
Much more to have, much more focus, more entertainment. Alright guys, we're still at 11, we're still at 10 to 11 likes. See if we can boost it up a little bit. My highest likes is, like I said, my highest likes is 374. Views, 1313. And mods, 322. That's been incredibly good. I'm guys, like, support, comment, and follow. That's all we gotta do. One entire community, one entire group. And, yeah. Coming up on July 30th, guys, will be 6 years for me. I've been on YouTube. So that's fantastic. And also 4 years on Twitter coming up, too. Cannot wait for that. It's gonna be amazing. Guys, I'll do... I think I'll probably just keep this on the market. See how much more I can really react. I'm not sure what that really stands for, but I'll take some satisfying. As long as I can get perfect impact every time, guys, I can make it. And that's going to be a good shot. Especially if it's not going further than it should be. I really need this one right now. Nope. That's pretty much wasted my entire lead. Pretty much wasted something right there. Welcome back, Dave. How you doing? Thank you a lot of shout-outs, sir. Welcome back. Well, that pretty much wasted my first and second place chances, but I'm still on first for now. Alright, I'll go right about here. As long as I can excite myself with something. There you go.
Nice shot.
See what else I can really pretty much withstand. There we go. See how much more we can really ignite to it. Let's go right about here. I'm not sure where that ball's going, but it'll stay on the green. Pretty much get a little more further than it should be. And that's 44 feet. Not much more I can really handle. But I'll go a little over 50. But I don't know, I don't want to increase that much, though. I don't want to increase a whole lot of it. So not really. But I will keep it in good spirits and also good length. Give it almost 7. Okay, I needed that one. I needed that. Well, thank you for saving me up, JL. Much more appreciated tonight, buddy. Good to see you. JL, guys, is part of this community. But they're a good friend of mine. Alright, guys, I'm going to increase my power a little bit. As long as we're not having this ball go down the drain. But I don't want to put too much, but I'll take 206.
Nice on.
Probably would have had a little bit more than the casual thing would have been handled or done. Can I get that? Almost. Very close, guys. Almost had something to think about for a minute. But I will take an easy par, though. Frosty CC. Frostall CC. How you doing tonight, sir? Welcome to the community. and of 322 months and all supporters. How are you? That one's gonna be out of controversy. Something much more hazardous. But alright, I'll do... Maybe increase a little bit right about here. That's where that's going. As far as other PS1 games go, but if I were to go back and do one game again, and pretty much remember playing back when I was in my childhood, I would play, probably Ape Escape again, as a PS1 classic to the PS5, but I don't know when that's going to be. I mean, maybe somewhere down the road, depending how well I do on Hearts of Skull for you guys. So we'll see what happens. That ball's not going to go anywhere. Especially if I'm going to be above it. Above it 9 times out of 10 or something else regular. But it's whenever it's jumping in back and forth. But that seems to be alright for sure. Okay guys, I'm already trailing by two score, pretty much by 2 over par right now. We're gonna be done in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna see if I can, as much as I like to appreciate some, I would like to put the pressure on right now. Just put it right about here. So I can have something significant on him.
Nice shot.
I don't want to just have to make sure my competitor in this tournament gets away from me. I'll probably just drain it right about here. And that should be a good looking shot you can have right there. Especially if you get it much closer than you can really exercise whip. Bring it right about here. Then I'll have perfect impact on this one. Not the best of shots, but I'll take it. Especially if the river's not rising. I'll do a little over 22. I needed that one. Needed that one. Oh my goodness, I needed that one, guys. Depending on what the top one is. Very close, but I'll take second. That's fine. Second is pretty much good overall. But I'll take it. Thank you once again, Dave, for saying done for me. Now we got like, support, comment, and full. One entire community, one entire group. That's why my monster 322. Right, we'll take the strong suit. At least I tried to make a nice comeback, guys. At least I tried to. So, as far as Skywalker goes, Skywalker should be back. Oh boy, I should know. Probably won't be until next week. Once you guys still get new episodes 3 to 4 days a week, so it probably won't be back until next week. So it all depends. I'll join the StreamYard. Oh, give me 1 second, guys, see if I can bring something in. So there we go. So it really depends. But it's a good thing that we pretty much made a good comeback in this tournament, and pretty much in the first one or second course. But it wasn't too bad. But as far as taking on Val goes, I think we really have to get back to demonstrating him as good as we can by the upcoming weekend. I don't think it's going to be this coming Saturday, guys, for the weekend. So I'm off at 5 on that Saturday. So probably Sunday of next week, if possible. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps as one big community, guys, and one entire group. But yeah, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow morning. Guys, we'll have an hour and 35 for Far Cry 6. And then I won't be streaming tomorrow night. Probably won't after tomorrow morning until I get the stats set and get this one get this one thing off my leg. There we go. But yeah, guys, after tomorrow morning, probably won't be back until Wednesday morning. So, Olive and I have relationship. We're going to be going back to our relationship classes tomorrow, and it's going to be from 4 to 5, and then after that, her and I might have time together for a couple hours after that. Pretty much after that's for tomorrow. But yeah, guys, I won't live stream tomorrow morning. I'll live stream Wednesday morning. Thursday morning for sure. So you guys can get Tales of Horizon so I can take on this boss or keep on grinding. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps of what's happening. I'm going to one entire group, one entire community, and one of anything else entirely that's normal. If you guys want to catch more Hasa Scarf from the weekends, anytime the chat stops, if I'm trying to get a new episode of baseball, MLB 22 guys on Saturdays and Sundays, which it will be staying on the slot. I'll have new episodes of Hasa Scarf for you as a PSN Classic. See what that's going to bring or involve. But other than that, guys, if you want to catch more Hasa Scarf in this community on the schedule, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Also remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and also knowledge is power. By staying positive and loyal in this community. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, and have 322 mods, and also other supporters too. What we can do in this community, what you guys can do, what I can do, we can share people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Other supporters, guys, in this community, and also other good stuff the same way at the same time. But if anything comes up this week, guys, my next day's off in a row is 4, coming up Sunday of next week, so we'll have that going, and yeah. Well, we'll see how everything goes down, guys. I will be back tomorrow morning for an hour and 35 minutes for Far Cry 6. I won't be streaming tomorrow night, but Wednesday morning I will be back after tomorrow, so if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. But if any of you guys tonight have an account on Twitter, send me out, guys. Tweet me out. Zach Dawson, 824-65600. I've been on Twitter for almost about 4 years. YouTube coming up 6 years, guys, on July 30th. Between day 1 to 6 years coming up for that month. Walmart, 5 years. And my love and I. Tomorrow, guys, it'll be 1,829 tomorrow on the Tuesday. But tonight, guys, it's been 1828. After celebrating our 5-year anniversary this past Friday, and me turning 29 years old, so it was great, exciting, romantic. And we're still getting married, guys, in the future. All I need is one approval. Just one actual personal, just one approval. So that's going to be coming out of my friend's family by then. But yeah, all you got to do, guys, is tell me your first and last name and your numbers and how long you guys been active on Twitter. Alright, guys, we have an account on Instagram. You guys can friend request me, Zach Dawson. I've got Kevin, Sony, and John. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. We'll be meeting new creators, new friends, one by one. That's exactly what you guys can find from me. It's Kevin from Tubichat, we'll say. If you guys want your channel reviewed, you guys can go by Kevin. He's awesome. Love this guy. And the best thing is for Kevin, he stops by, I think, every couple days, every week. See how I'm doing, how my likes, views, my channel's been going, and so you guys can see how I'm doing. That's why we're one awesome community, guys, one entire group. That's exactly how we can excite other people. As far as Final Fantasy goes, I was going to get a new episode earlier tonight, but probably won't be until next week. So I'll keep you guys posted what's going on with that too, once we get through this week. But it all depends. But yeah, guys, you guys can run by Kevin. He's awesome, very nice guy, very trustworthy. And not to be outdone, guys, I do have Kevin on Reddit too, so you guys can take care of his channel. If you guys want your channel to be more liked, supportive, developed, and have more views, comments, pretty much anything else on YouTube. You guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. Running Egg is also an awesome creator. So you guys can always run by him too, almost 24/7. And Sony's Adventures, Monday through Saturdays. Alright guys, in this community, with love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and also knowledge is power. The most very important thing, what we do, you guys can give me a good amount of time if you want. I won't let this morning, of Star Wars, I'll let Star Wars slide this morning. Even though it would have lasted for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half, but Skywalker might be back Sunday of next week, if possible. But I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. But guys, I try to do new episodes 3 to 4 days a week. But if anything comes up, I will be back tomorrow morning, guys. For an episode of Far Cry 6. Every Tuesday and Wednesdays, guys, it gets an hour and 35 minutes. So live stream tomorrow morning and then Wednesday morning. See if anything else is more general and extraordinary. But the most very important thing, guys, in this community, as we watch videos in full, give it a thumbs up, guys. Comment, support in full. You guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can vote the land at 38 and the Great Solomon at 14. You guys have a wonderful night. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, an hour and 35 minutes for Far Cry 6. And then Wednesday morning, guys, remember, I won't be live streaming tomorrow night since Love and I are going to be going back to relationship classes, so we'll be back to doing that tomorrow. Not sure what's going on tomorrow night, but I think Code I will have time together since officially we just don't have golf until after this week. So if anything comes up, I'll let you guys know from your awesome creator. Also, guys, from your awesome creator, the most popular name of all time, that's me. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel. Hour 35 minutes, guys. Tomorrow morning and Wednesdays for Far Cry 6. Same time, same channel. You guys have a wonderful night, guys, from this community. And until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel. And I will see you